An ocean life exhibit was coming to the Sodor Museum. The exhibit will feature various sea creatures and plants to educate people all about the ocean. Everyone was excited as they worked hard to prepare for the opening of the exhibit. Thomas was even more excited as he puffed into the docks. He could see all of his friends working hard. Perhaps I could do something to help, he said to himself. He puffed towards James and Cranky, who are loading crates of ocean plants into the trucks. The plants were to make the sea creatures feel right at home. "Can I help?" asked Thomas. "I don't need help from a little tank engine like you, Thomas," puffed James. "Away you go, be a bullet to someone else." So Thomas did. He puffed over to where Harvey was moving some crates. "Whoa! Look out, Thomas! Whoa!" "Careful there, Thomas," he warned. "These crates are for the anti-fish tanks, and they're very fragile. If you crash into my arm, you can get hurt, and the tanks will be broken. We can't have that, since Henry is coming to collect them." "I may be in the way, but I'm certainly not a clumsy engine," said Thomas sadly. Soon, he saw a truck nearby filled with water. He had never seen something like that before, as they were very large and strange looking. Then Thomas saw something in the truck that made him gasp. A shark! Thomas had heard of sharks, but he had never seen anything like it up close. It had a rosy, big shark teeth. "Amazing things, aren't they?" said Salty. "They are," agreed Thomas. "Is that for the ocean life exhibit?" "They're having it down in the museum near the big station." "It certainly is," smiled Salty. Thomas was so marveled by this that he had forgotten about being belittled by the other engines. Suddenly, Henry puffed by. "Quit dawdling, little Thomas. Us really useful engines need to get this ocean life exhibit on the move." Thomas felt depressed once again. "Ah, don't fret, Thomas. Us little engines can be very handy at times." "Thanks, Salty," replied Thomas, but he was still sad. Away he went to collect his trucks to take to the big station. Just then, Percy arrived with his mail train. Thomas smiled once he saw him. "Percy, take a look at Salty's train." "It's not now, Thomas," interrupted Percy. "I need to deliver this mail right on time." He passed Salty's train, and he saw the shark. "Yikes!" he screamed, and he raced away as fast as his wheels could carry him. He was going so fast that he didn't look where he was going. "Watch out, Henry!" Percy bumped into Henry, and Henry bumped into his trucks. The impact with the trucks causes the crates to crash and break, and went all over the tracks. Harvey was about to help when James puffed away with the plants. James saw the sight, but he didn't know about Harvey. Harvey was so shocked at the scene that he didn't realize that his crane arm was about to hit the rail gantry. His wheels were lifted from the rails and he landed onto his side. Luckily, no one was hurt, but the lines were blocked. "We must help them," cried Thomas. "Yes," agreed Salty, "but I had to take the shark to the museum now. I'd love to help, but my buffers are full," and he rolled away. Thomas raced away to find Rocky. He helped Percy to get back onto the tracks along with his mail vans, while Rocky helped Harvey. And when he came back onto the line, he started helping Thomas and Rocky to clear away the trucks and the broken glass and board from the crates. Then finally, he positioned Rocky to have James and Henry placed back onto the tracks. "Well, James, looks like an engine like you needed my help after all," teased Thomas. James said nothing else, but he said thank you. When Salty returned from the big station, everything was back to normal. Everyone gave their thanks and praised Thomas as they puffed away back to the big station. Salty was impressed. Well, Thomas, I knew you'd find some way to prove that you are a handy little engine. Thomas smiled, and he agreed with Salty.